on a little bit here. Sullivan's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together...
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Oh, and there you go. Sullivan's defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. George Foreman's putting his punches together now. That's a wow! Picture perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first.
All right, let's see you in the ring with some real competition. Don't let him get to you, kid. Harder, harder. Side to side, move your head. Nice, nice. Yeah! Move it, move it. Doing great. Come on now. Nice, nice. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh, you got this one. Don't slow down now. Keep that head moving. That's it. Keep doing what you're doing. Get a good snap in the shoulder. 1-2, 1-2. Keep it coming, kid. It's okay, let's go. You can't last here, you won't last in the ring. You need to keep that head moving. You want to win in that ring? Work harder. All you! Now...
I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Fights. Alongside my longtime partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. This the site of a much-anticipated rematch. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Foreman's the kind of fighter that turned my son John into a boxing fan. He likes the guy that's got dynamite in one hand, can just get rid of you.
Yeah, you make one mistake and bang, good night.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Effective work with that flush overhand right. George Foreman's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Teddy, I'm going to be kind in simply describing one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy tonight.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'll be kind too, is he just has to go for broke, go for the Hail Mary. Jump right on the faster guy.
Foreman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Foreman's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Sullivan's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He comes with the straight right. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Sullivan's damaged right now, Teddy. That last round was really costly to him. He can't go on fighting like that.
No, not unless he goes back to one of those Star Trek episodes where you had Scotty. You remember Scotty used to beam you up? Well, right about now he's saying, Scotty, beam me the heck out of here. Otherwise, he better get his hands up and start fighting.
A good block. George Foreman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Sullivan's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's put them together...
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Oh, and there you go. Sullivan's defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down.
One, two, three, four, five.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He scored well after being hit himself. Foreman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Keep it up.
Sullivan's ripped to the head. That's a good left hand by George Foreman. Foreman's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. A well-targeted hook to the head by George Foreman. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Look at that swollen eye. Sullivan's eye is basically shut.
Well, right now he's got to concentrate harder than he has before, maybe than he ever has before, and he's got to make sure that he sees everything coming at him somehow, finds a way, even looking through that little slit.
George Foreman's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
What an excellent two-punch combo by George Foreman.
Keep your hands up.
Foreman's putting forth a great combination there. Up top with the right hand.
Side to side, move your head.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. George Foreman's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. What a big shot from George Foreman. You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by George Foreman. George Foreman's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was...
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Right to the head with that right. George Foreman showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Sullivan's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Sullivan's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Nice work, the left hand to the head. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Foreman's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Sullivan's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
George Foreman showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab.
You need to capitalize on these mistakes.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Foreman's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Not able to land the headshot. Super two-punch combo by George Foreman. Foreman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Great hook to the head that time. Sullivan's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Good right hand. Sullivan's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
Blocks that punch. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Foreman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He has his target. He lands a straight right. He just missed that shot up top. And that's the end of round 5. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Right hand downstairs. Sullivan stunned and he is hurt. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Sullivan's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good smooth work by Sullivan. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Nice defense. Good block by George Foreman. Sullivan's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying. They land so they can get refueled.
Look at that. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
Foreman's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by George Foreman. And round 6 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Good defensive skill with the block by Sullivan. Foreman's combination punching is working well here. Something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Sullivan's looking like a guy who's not going to survive this right now. How can he survive it, Teddy?
Well, right now, he has to grab. He can't use his legs. You know, the easiest thing in the world is say, hey, get on your bicycle, get the heck out of there. But his legs are wobbly, they're weak. He's got to grab.
George George Foreman's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Up top with the quick hook. Foreman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Back to the body.
People, relax. This is a defense.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by George Foreman. There's the old 1-2. Sullivan's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping.
Foreman's in control of this fight with a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8. He just looks like the kind of guy that's not going to be defeated tonight.
No, he's made up his mind. And he didn't make his mind up, you know, and this is for the young fighters out there and whatever you aspire to do to move forward. He didn't make up his mind tonight. It was made up way before he got in the ring, and it's showing.
He's getting the payoff. Combo lands to the head. Foreman's, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Able to land the jab. A classic 1-2 combo by George Foreman. George Foreman's jab lands well. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by George Foreman. Sullivan's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good job with the old 1-2 by George Foreman. Foreman's always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen in another part, you've seen his intellect, you've seen how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. That's a good probing jab that time by George Foreman. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. We thought we were getting a couple of lambs out here, and we're getting a couple of lions.
Yeah, you did get a couple of lions. Lions that haven't been fed for a while. Lions that have not been taken care of by their keepers.
Commits to the straight right. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by George Foreman. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
You just look at George Foreman, and you know he's going to be a tough out. He was a tough out right there. He didn't go down. Good block by Sullivan. And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Sullivan's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
Foreman's blocking ability is doing well for him there. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Nice block by George Foreman. Solid straight right hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Great movement to get away from those punches. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by George Foreman. Foreman's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring. George Foreman's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous.
Let's see you one-on-one.
Just like that, just like that.
Work it, let's go. Forget about being tired. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Elbows in. Oh, keep your feet moving. Let's go. That's it. Great job. Got him now.
Almost it. Do that again. Come on, pick it up. Good work. Nice work, kid. Good job. Good hustle. Keep it up. Looking good. Push it, kid. Attaboy. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Get after him. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Yeah, good work. All right, that's what I like to see. Okay, kid. Let's see how you do in the ring. Yeah! That's it. Extension, doing great. Let's go, work it out, work it. Nice, nice. You want to win that? Oh, you got this one. Pick up the pace. Keep doing what you're doing. Harder, harder. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice, nice. That's it, that's it. Move it, move it. Hey, 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 let's go. Come on now. Get up, get up. Don't slow down now. Yeah, that's it. That's it, just like that. That's it. Keep going. Go get him. Put him away. Get a good snap in the shoulders. That was great. Good hustle.
Hey man, can I get a favor? Yeah, sure, I know, see you later. Sometimes I just wanna be a hater. Gotta wash down the top 40s with a chaser. Your voice starts feeling like a waiter. Scraping my mind to get the cheese grater. Before you go, sir, you have to sign a waiver. That's alright, I'm aware of the danger. You wanna get away?
Good evening, and thanks for joining us on this grand, spectacular pay-per-view stage. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. This, the site of our championship fight. 12 rounds of heavyweights between George Foreman and Iron Mike Tyson. George Foreman's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Mike Tyson's making that final walk that separates man and warriors soon to be embattled there in the ring.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. This should be a very good test for him. Foreman's now facing the ultimate challenge for a fighter. His first chance to claim a title.
And he's got to be whispered in his ear a little bit. Right now, we're looking at his cornermen. They're up there. They're talking in his ear. They got to remind him, you've done it before. Not in the pros, but the amateurs. You've been on the big stage. Go do it again.
Mike Tyson with a heck of a blow there. He rocked his opponent, did Tyson. What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
Watch the hook.
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the...
Tyson's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. George Foreman's putting his punches together now. That's a wow! Picture perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Foreman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. George Foreman blocks that punch. Nice 1-2 by George Foreman. A razor-sharp hook to the head by George Foreman. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Mike Tyson's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
You can see the cut that started above his eye there. Solid left hand to the head. Wow, Mike Tyson is really in tough shape here, on the precipice of having this fight stop.
Well, you've been the kind of guy that's on the other end of it, like Tyson, who's dishing out the punishment, dishing out the hurt. You're not used to being on this end of it. He only has a couple seconds to figure it out.
one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid right by Mike Tyson.
Looking good.
10 seconds to go in this round. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances.
And round number 3 is underway. Mike Tyson's making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago. What a mess this is right now. There's blood absolutely everywhere. He's got to worry about so many fronts, including the ref or doc stopping the fight.
Yeah, but you know, that's the funny thing for a fighter, for a professional, Joe. I would argue with you. He's not supposed to worry about all those things.
No.
Now's really the time that he must not worry about any of those things.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Big left hand from Iron Mike. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. Oh, what an uppercut. Solid. He got to Iron Mike. Now Iron Mike needs to get to himself. Find a way to dig deep and climb up off the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tyson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Mike Tyson's nailed. Well, if you put the time in, you get results. Right now, he's not getting the results early on in this fight, and we heard that he didn't put the time into training camp.
No,
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Did you see that? Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
he can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Mike Tyson's unable to get up and continue on. Foreman's dreams come true. He's now a world titleist. For my part.
Better get in line, won't go